Are you ready to assemble and install your Tuiss kit shutters? First up, unpack everything. Leave the stickers and protective film on at this stage. Look for the labels on your side rails. There will be a hinge side and a non-hinge side. The hinge sides of the panels are what attach to the brackets on the window frame. Make sure the pre-drilled holes on the hinge side rails are face down on the surface you're working on for now. Lay everything out the way it will be put together face up, making sure the holes on each louver are on the same side. The top and bottom rails look identical, but the top rail will have the cutout facing forward, and the bottom rail should have the flat pane facing forward. Slot the bottom rail into the side rails with the flat side facing up. Insert 2 of the long screws into the hinge side, tight enough to keep it secure without any movement. Then slot the other side rail in and insert 1 screw loosely, enough to hold this side rail in place while still allowing movement. We want to make sure there is some decent movement in the side with 1 screw, because this makes slotting the louvers into place much easier. You should be able to lift it up and down, creating just enough space to slot the louvers in easily. Hold the panel on its side and align the louver pins with the holes in the side rail. Have the side with the free movement on top as you're slotting in the louvers. You'll want to hold it up loosely to allow each louver to simply be held in place without locking down completely. If you're locking it down into place each time, you'll need to lift the side rail for a new louver, and previously inserted louvers may slip out of place. This can happen as you're getting the hang of the technique, but remember, you'll be an expert by the time you get to the next panel. Check that all the louvers are facing the correct way, with the corner hole all facing the same direction. Once all the louvers are secure, tighten the screw on that moving side and insert the second screw in tightly. Now slot the top rail into place with the recessed cutout facing the front of your panel, the opposite way to the bottom rail. You'll need to be firm and gentle, then screw this into place. Now we attach the hidden tilt bar to the louvers. Rest the panel on its side with the hinge side facing up. Align the louvers so you can see the small holes in the side. This is where the tilt bar will attach. Line everything up and screw into place. To install the brackets, work out your left and right brackets before placing them in the corner close to the front of your recess. Swing the hinge open to easily access the screw holes. Use 2 screws per hinge to fix into the recess. To install the shutter panels, swing the hinges out from your brackets so you have room to slide in the panels. Before lifting the panel into place, remove the plastic film from the hinge side to make things easier later. Hold the shutter panels up against the hinges and screw them into place using 3 screws per hinge. This can be easier with 2 people. Once your panels are secured, it's time to install the magnet plates. Use the centre point of your panels as a guide to line up your magnet. Use 2 screws to fix the magnet and riser to your window recess, 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. Next, attach the metal strike plates to the back of the shutter panels so they're in line with the magnets. Then cover the screw holes in the side of your panels with the round stickers and remove the protective plastic film. Your kit shutters are now assembled, installed, and no doubt looking beautiful.